lip gloss, y'all. Okay, what y'all say y'all want to eat for breakfast? Cereal and what? Hi, Rosie. Y'all, my hair had kind of got a little bit wet. I feel like it's not straight as it can be right now. 24 hours. Hey, True. I only did that one time. Well, I think one time. Thank you. Hi, Luca. Where you been? I've been MIA too, though, so. Thank you, True. Almost forgot to put it back in. Sorry, I'm using you guys as a mirror. Y'all, I gotta make breakfast. Cereal and pancakes. Oh, you been at school? Thanks, True. Look, I was on live last night, y'all, but I deleted it because there was like a little bit of music inside of it, and then I was lit. So if you was in that live last night, I was lit, y'all. But I wasn't on live that long. I think like 30 minutes. I plan on being lit tonight too. I think I just did a really good job when I trimmed my ends because my hair is growing. Yeah, I was a little late. I think I got on at like 9:10 because that's like, we were on FaceTime with our friends and stuff. But tonight, maybe. Y'all ever have like random scratches and marks and bruises? Yeah. We had to take shots of Hennessy because that's all we had. Because my best friend had made us some mixed drinks. Like, I think we had like some strawberry Hennessy drinks or something like that. So we had to take a shot of that. I just got like random cuts. I don't think I'll be being too careful when I be handling a knife. Like, I don't know. It's always on my hands. But yeah. Yes, friends. Last night it was lit. I used to when I was a kid, but I don't sleep well anymore. No, I don't. I'm not double jointed, I don't think. Yeah, I used to be a wild sleeper, but not anymore. Oh, they in there having the time of their life. Yeah, but it's usually like on my hands, like random cuts. But I don't know. What I've noticed of not working, my skin is like super, super soft. So sometimes my own nail like cuts through my skin. I don't know. I guess because I don't be doing nothing. Ouch. Did she have like claw nails? Or just like regular? Them claw nails look pointy as heck. But I'm starting to like those nails. Hi, Amal. I remember you. Oh, just regular long nails? When I used to get my nails done, sometimes I would get them long, sometimes I would get them short. Maybe I'll start getting my nails done, but I don't know. I gotta find somebody that's gonna actually want to take care of my nails. That's why I don't get my nails done, because like after putting those nails on, my nails be damaged. Hi, Bongani. I don't really have any plans this weekend. I was thinking about going bowling with the girls, but I don't know. It's probably going to be a busy, hectic weekend since it's a 3-day weekend. So we might wait until next weekend to go bowling. Yeah, it is. But I do like pretty nails. I do. I just got to find somebody that wants to take care of my nails because that's why I be taking breaks from nails because they don't like, well, the one salon that I go to, they care. They care. But that's in Atlanta. I actually could probably learn how to do my own nails though. Yeah, but we'll probably go bowling next weekend. I'm not gonna lie because it's a 3-day weekend and I don't want to be, which probably since it is back to school, bowling probably still gonna be busy every weekend because people are gonna try to find something to do. But I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't like being around a lot of people, y'all, especially if I gotta be by myself. I just feel like this weekend is just gonna be super busy because no one has school on Monday. Maybe we can go to the movies or something. I don't know. Man, I was looking at the prices of the food going bowling. Uh, it's just they be taxing, and the food don't even be that good. Mm-mm. I do be going outside though, y'all. I do. I just don't like being around a lot of people. It just takes a lot of energy out of me. No, seriously, like they're selling a pizza and boneless wings, 20 boneless wings for $43. So you're charging $20 for the pizza and $20 for the wings that are boneless. And then on top of that, if you want to get traditional wings, it's $5 extra. Like what? They tripping. But people be paying for it. That's why they got it on the menu. Because people actually pay for that. Okay, y'all, I gotta clean the kitchen so I can make these pancakes. I think I want to make the same thing I made yesterday for breakfast, the steak and eggs and potatoes. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lazy. Yeah, the kid, and they know it. That's how they get over on the parents, man. Because if kids ask for it, the parents are gonna buy it. Because I know if my kids ask for it, I would buy it. I would. They be taxing for no reason. Okay, y'all, I gotta clean the kitchen. Yeah, but last night, I do, but excuse me, I do, but if I don't, I will be okay. If I didn't have any more. I would like a son though, but if I don't have any more, I'll be okay. Cause my daughters are about to be, they're 8, so I could just have them, and then when they grow up, just be out here traveling the world. Well, I want to travel the world with them, but like, if they want to go to college and stuff, trust me, I'll just be out here, just traveling and having fun, living life. Then, like, when they have like their summer breaks, we can travel together and stuff. I was barely even talking last night in the live. I was lit. I don't even remember what I was talking about. to be honest. Something smells good. Maybe that's leftovers. So I want to start recording. Yeah, I was out of there. I want to start recording songs, but I gotta keep bothering my best friend to set this stuff up. Like everything's already set up in there, but I gotta find the stand for the mic and then have her log into the computer so I can. I guess she said she wants me to create my own login so I can be able to get on there and do my own thing. But it's put up, so we got that. Now I just need her to just do the rest of the steps. And yeah. Look, I got kids, and I be telling people if you don't got kids, a lot of people aren't having kids these days, and I ain't mad at them. It's expensive for no reason. Like everything is just so expensive, so high. You got to take care of other people. It's not easy taking care of other people and raising the other people to be good. Well, for me, it is. It's like raising them to be good, upstanding individuals. Hi, y'all. But like, I feel like for me, the most challenging thing about raising kids is my mental, not money. Of course, you need money to raise kids, but for me, it's my mental. But I'm sorry, if you don't got kids right now, I would say don't have kids. Please, not in high school. Yeah, I don't know. In my next life, I'm not having kids. I'm not. I'm not, y'all. But I will say this. Sometimes having kids keeps you out of a lot. It can keep you out of trouble. If you actually like care about your kids. But I don't know. I've been seeing like a lot of videos of people posting like of their moms not being nice and stuff like that. Yeah, I did it yesterday. Well, I straightened it yesterday. Yeah, that's the hard part though. You think you know somebody until you have kids. I would say, because even if you get married first, which I would say get married first, because you know you're forced to make things work as long as the person didn't do like anything crazy. Hi, Stop and Smile. But I would say get married before you have kids. But sometimes you don't know you even know who you marry. So then I don't know what to say because sometimes you be getting hit with unexpected things. But I would say that. Thank you. But I would say get married. I would. But I think the thing is too many people are having kids with strangers. Like with people you just met. Yes, like, period. I feel like for me, y'all, I feel like I want to date, relationship, engage, then maybe move in and get married. I don't know. I feel like I would only live with somebody if we were engaged or like married. I don't know. Cause I feel like I could trust a person. I feel like I could trust a person to be engaged and not live with them. That's what I'm saying. And then I'm sorry, y'all gotta be careful because some women be crazy. Like some men be crazy, but I don't know. I just feel like if you can manage to find somebody that won't give you issues if you did have kids with them. True, because you do want to see how they live. Like, to see, so maybe engage and then move in. Because engage means you serious, right? And then you can be engaged, and then you can see like, okay, because of course you'll be like spending a night and stuff over each other's places, right? But yeah, I feel like maybe engaged and then move in together. Because you got the ring, right? You must be a little crazy too then, True. You gotta be a little crazy. Hey, Lola. You hungry? Let me do these dishes, y'all. I need to turn the light on, I think. Hey, girl. Lola, we're not going outside right now. Good morning, Demand. I gotta wait till I make your sister's pancakes. Just wait. Everybody asking me for stuff right now. Okay, I'll call you when it's ready. Lola, we're not going outside. Go, Rain. I'll call you when I make it, okay? Let me just do the dishes real quick and then I'll make it. Hi, Red. Hi. I'm a little crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not like, I just feel like I'm a little crazy, like, as far as like I want my way. But I don't do crazy shit. Like, I'm not about to be pulling up, going through the phones, assuming shit. I ain't doing all that. That's too much work. Period, y'all. Lola, we not going outside. Lola, if you're hungry, then I'll give you food. But we're not going outside right now. Y'all, I should have did these dishes last night. Oh my gosh. But I just feel like that's just like a trust issue. If people try to go through your phones, engagement got people on their best behavior, you think so? I don't know. I just feel like I just gotta trust the person. It, and it also depends on how long you engage. You can't fake it for that long. Some people be engaged like 2 years. But yeah, all that going through the phone stuff, that just be like insecurity stuff. I do believe that if you keep assuming things, like if you keep assuming that somebody in a relationship is cheating, 9 times out of 10 you're doing it. Or I feel like if you keep thinking stuff like that, I feel like the power of thinking is crazy, and you can make that happen in your relationship. Like, you can make it show up in certain ways to make it true. Or either you're bringing your old relationship into the new one, and I don't like that either. Hi, May. Y'all, I don't understand why they need to ask people how they want their stuff built, because not having a double sink is crazy. Hey, Asian. Hey, Cash. Oh, hold on, hold on. You said, do I care about the wedding? Hey, Daniel. Um, so for me, this is what I plan to do whenever I get married. I want to go to the courthouse first, and then have my wedding a year later. But I want to kind of have like a destination wedding. But it doesn't have to be big because I don't even know a lot of people, to be honest. It could just be like my close people and have a wedding. But when I'm married, no one's gonna know that we're married until our wedding day. Like, cause it's gonna be our business. You don't need people like messing up y'all stuff. And then that way, if y'all married for a year and it don't work out, then y'all can just, I guess, go your separate ways. But I would have hoped that when you're getting married to somebody, y'all are like actually connected and stuff. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. And that's actually what my best friend is gonna be doing, cause she's engaged, and that's what she wants to do. Like we both be having the same mindset. That's probably why we're best friends. To be honest though, like people just be wanting to come to weddings just to be nosy. And then why are you inviting people to the wedding that aren't really your close friends? I just feel like you don't need any type of negative energy, people hating, people just trying to be nosy. Like you don't need any of that at your wedding. But people do, like if you do know a lot of people and you're close to people and you want to have a big wedding, then I feel like that's fine if that's what you want to do. But me personally, I don't really know a lot of people to have like, not saying the wedding won't be luxury, but like a huge wedding. I don't have a lot of people that I know to have like a huge wedding. Like I don't exactly. Cause what people fail to realize is, hi me, or is it May? Mayling? No, my best friend's getting married, not me. Not yet. Like, I don't know. People just, so I feel like if you really do want to have a big wedding and you got the money for it, then that's fine. But some people do have weddings like that just to like, to show off and stuff. Like, if that's what they want to do, fine. But I don't know. I've never been that type of person. Yeah. Hey, Justin. No, for real. Hold on, Lola. I just feel like a lot of people do things for other people. I don't do that. And then it's just like, that's like your special day. You're supposed to have memories. 9 times out of 10, the people that you invite that don't really care about you, that's just gonna be it for them. Probably won't hear from them after that. People just like to be nosy and just like to come and look around and see what people doing and not doing. Lola, you need to chill, girl. Y'all, I spoiled Lola. She literally wants to go on the balcony, but she gotta wait. But yeah, I be wishing that people stop living for other people and do what you want to do. Yes, Maylene. And to be honest, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the paperwork stuff that comes with marriage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to be married because I want to join a union with somebody. But like, as far as like having the government and your business and all that stuff, and then it's just like when if y'all get a divorce, depending on what this person got, like I don't know. I just feel like if you marry somebody and they got like a business or something and you marry somebody for them, I feel like it should be y'all business on how y'all want to like split things up. And I feel like if you really care about somebody when you get a divorce, y'all shouldn't be trying to come for everything the other person has. It should just be like, I know, but I don't even like any of that. Like the certificate and all that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like none of that. But I feel like, hi Ali. I just feel like stuff should be like if you was living a certain lifestyle with this person, for instance, like if you were like a house mom and your husband didn't want you to work, or housewife and your husband didn't want you to work, I feel like if y'all do break up, it should be like reasonable, but not like you trying to come take everything they got that you didn't help build, unless you did help build it. But I don't know. I just feel like people just be too focused on like money, 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 and it's supposed to be about love. But then if you really think about it, marriage was never supposed to be about love based off history. But we turned it into that. It's like I just feel like the marriage license and all that's like a business deal. I don't like that. It should be about love, not like, oh, if we break up, like your mind shouldn't even be on that. It should be even though. Exactly. And people just and people just be thinking, a lot of people only think that men have to pay when you get a divorce. No. If the man is there supporting and the woman has like a huge career, she got a lot of money, there are women that have to pay a lot of money to the men too. Based off like, I think Journey Smollett, she has to pay her husband. Yeah. So it's not just the men having to pay. But I do believe if you was living a certain lifestyle and supporting that person, you do deserve like something. Not all of it though. Like people really be out here trying to clean you dry, and it's like, bro, I thought you loved me for me. You want all my money? No, that's really, or in a trust. Exactly. Because did y'all see that freaking Offset trying to take Cardi B money? He's trying to take all her stuff. Bye, Ali. Have a good day at work. Hey, Noor. I be ignoring them, true. I be ignoring them. Y'all, my ignore game is really strong. Hey, Daniel. Because if you really think about it, they want you to respond to them. Yeah. That's what I saw, y'all. Is that where they're showing the clips from? No, I think they said she went to the doctor and she beat somebody up or something. I don't know. But people just get weird over money. Like, I don't like that. Even when I go out with my friends, like if I go out with my guy friends, me and my best friend, we don't gotta pay for nothing. But we do. We don't have to, but our friend get around a drink, we get around a drink. It be even. Like sometimes we go out, we take care of everything. I just feel like that's just what friendship is for. Like people just be acting so crazy over money, but that be people that don't have that aren't used to money. Cause what do y'all think about no, they do true. Cause what do y'all think about like I don't know if y'all seen the debate that was going on where people were going to birthday dinners, like the girls, and then like they wanted you to pay like just split the bill evenly between everybody. Like and then they want to say you're broke. They was trying to say you broke if you don't want to split the bill. Like what? I'm broke because I don't want to. No, you're broke and you're trying to get people to pay for all the food that you wanted on here. Exactly. So here's the thing. When me and my best friend go out, when we go out with her fiance, I don't have to pay. But will I pay? Yeah. And when I get a man, my best friend's not gonna have to pay. But the whole group, like, no. And even if I had to pay, I don't care. But that's just how the guys that we have around us, that's just how they are. Like even with like my guy friends that I met first, if we go out, she don't gotta pay. If we go out with one of her guy friends, I don't gotta pay. But do we expect for people to pay for us? No. A birthday party is crazy though. Like why would the guy pay for? First of all, if there's no other guys at the birthday party and it's just my man, he don't even gotta come. He could just send me the money if he want to pay for my dinner and I go out with my girls. Like expecting the man to pay for the whole bill is crazy. Cause where your man at? Where is your man? Is your man gonna pay for everybody at your birthday dinner? Exactly. Not 8:55. I'm weak. No, but that is true. Some women leave the house. But look, you can't really blame them though, because it be working for some of them. Yeah, they do know. But I can't. Like, I really can't. If I don't like somebody and I know every time I go out with them, like, if we're friends, then fine. But if you like me and I don't like you, and every time we go out, because this has happened to me before, and every time we go out, you're paying for me, mind you, I bring my own money wherever I go because I'm gonna order what I want. Whether you're gonna pay for it or not, I'm gonna order what I want. And I just can't be going out with people that like me and I don't like them and they paying for everything. I just feel like that's like using people. I don't like the feeling of using people because I wouldn't want people to use me. So I can't do that. But some people can. And then some people go out and they just be ordering like, I just didn't like them on the level that they like me. I like them as a friend, but not like more than that. Like he just gave me like homeboy vibes, not like dating vibes. Yeah, some of them can't. No, because my best friend, she had this one guy that we was hanging out with that was her friend. And he was telling us how these girls was using him. But it's like easier to make a guy that has money spend money on you because some guys that have money, they don't think about money how broke men think about money because they have money. So it's easy to get them to spend it sometimes because they just have money. And he was telling us about these girls that was using him, making him pay, like going out to the club, paying for everybody. And we're looking at him like, what? Mind you, and the girl had a boyfriend. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you must like this. You must like being treated like that, because ain't no way. Yeah, me either. Me either. But a lot of people do try to buy your love, and it ain't about to work on me. And the thing is, I feel like the reason why stuff like that doesn't work on me, because anything that I want, I'm gonna get it. Like people was arguing about like Cheesecake Factory and stuff, like, oh, I wouldn't go there, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. I just feel like what people fail to realize is it's okay if you don't want to go eat at a certain restaurant if you take yourself to restaurants that are like more expensive. And Cheesecake Factory is expensive, by the way. But like, if you want to take yourself, like, I don't know, I don't understand why people get mad if you say, oh, I wouldn't go here, I wouldn't go there. I know for me, I don't like Applebee's, so I'm not going to Applebee's. I will go there for drinks, but I don't like Applebee's. I'll go to Chili's. I like Chili's food. Like, I'll go anywhere that I want to go because I've been there before. And I think that's what broke men sometimes fail to realize is some women are picking certain places to go on dates because they've been there before. But there are some women that never been there before. And you can tell who has been to places and who hasn't based off actually going there with them. You can kind of tell based off like what they're ordering. But I like to eat, so I'll be ordering whatever I want. And you know when you go to a restaurant and there's no prices on the menu, that's how you know that shit's expensive. Me and my best friend, we went to a restaurant like that before. Y'all, it's kind of like we kind of took it too far, y'all. Just me and her, and we paid our own bill. I don't even know if I want to tell y'all how much we spent in there. Because we were just ordering whatever we wanted without a care. Without a care, because I just love food, y'all. I can't help myself. No, it wasn't that much. Man, I have to be rich before I spend 1K at a restaurant. Yeah, it was for something. Yeah, 1K. I would spend $1,000 on food though. I'm not gonna lie. I would, if it's good. But yeah, it was like for something. But I don't know. I feel like people need to be grateful. But like, if it's something you don't like, you cannot like something. You don't gotta be grateful with something that you don't like. But I feel like that shouldn't happen if people are getting to know people. If you're getting to know people, you should know what they like and what they don't like. If you know somebody don't like something and then you're taking them somewhere that they don't like, you can't be like, be grateful. Yeah, I would never bash anybody. That's so mean though. Why? I just feel like bashing people for stuff that you don't like and like doing stuff like that's really mean because everybody's mindset is different. And you never know how that affects people. Like me, I never gave a fuck, to be honest. But some people, you can hurt their feelings like really bad, and that can affect them later on in life. I don't think people be understanding that when they be mean to people. Man, the T app, they're using the T app so wrong. So wrong. Like, they made me upset about the way they're using that T app. You're supposed to use the T app to alert women on like men that seem like scary and crazy and abusive. Not getting on there. Because my thing about the T app that just made me so mad is that people don't have discernment. Y'all are messing with people that y'all can probably clearly tell that you're not the only one. And you're mad and you're going on the T app and now you're trying to expose them. And in reality, that's not gonna do anything but bring them more girls. If you saying that this man is spending all this money and doing all that, but he got all these girls, they finna go join the team. So I don't get that. Now I did see some people exposing this one guy that was giving people HIV. Now that stuff is serious. Stuff like that, I guess, yeah, because you gotta warn people, but then that also exposing other people's health. But it was like 30 women on one post that said that they dealt with a man that had HIV. And my thing is, all those, the people that are posting the men on the T app can't get mad. They all have the same type of energy, though. That's the thing that they're all failing to realize. You can't be mad because, no, it was Houston. You can't be mad, but Atlanta, they do. Atlanta do be crazy. But you can't get mad about men that are like being with all these women when you're going after certain men. Like you're going after men that have money that you know that you see at the club every weekend. You're just another girl. My thing is, people just don't think. They not thinking. You can't just get up on this app and be mad and start blasting people because you didn't get your way. That's all what they was trying to turn it into. But it was supposed to be a safety app to post people on there and let people know, like, I would just use it if this person was crazy and he tried to hurt me or something like that. I would post people like that on there. But posting people on there, exposing them just because they didn't want you is crazy. And then it's like people that are like 30 plus on there, like 30 years old and up. I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, come on now. At this point, y'all 35. And I don't really do the age shaming stuff. But it just comes to a point in time where you need to know, like, you just got to see the signs. Like, there's signs. There's signs. When I've dated people and I go back and I look, the signs were there, but people choose to ignore the signs. Like, you can't get mad at somebody because you ignore all the red flags. You can't. Exactly. But that's the thing, y'all. They all got the same energy. They don't care. They don't care about asking for no STD test because they're all wanting the same thing. They messing with men because they feel like they got money or because they got this, because they got that. They don't care. They all got the same energy. That's why I would never be on a T app. I just was seeing people on there on TikTok. But I'm not creating no app. I'm not getting on there for what? I'm not even dating anybody. I don't really care. I'm 32, Michael. Okay, I gotta make the cereal, y'all, and I gotta make the pancakes because they probably tired of waiting on me. But yeah, I would never, I don't know. I just wouldn't be on there because I don't live that type of lifestyle where I gotta go and see if somebody's doing this or doing that. Hi, user 55. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Oh, you're at church? Y'all, I had some ramen yesterday. It was so good. I don't really have much to do today. Okay, user 55. So I can probably be on here for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna get off and then get back on later because I do want to watch a movie and just like chillax, and then I kind of want to make like cookies or brownies or something. I don't know. Yes, I did have that ramen yesterday. Yes. Look, I like to keep it real, y'all. I don't know. Everything I say, I can say it again. I just, some stuff that be going on around, I don't be agreeing with the way that people be doing certain things. I'm not dating right now, May. Yeah, I'm not dating right now. Yeah. And the thing is too true, like, I don't judge people. You never know why people are doing things. You never know why people think a certain way or they're doing things a certain way because everybody grew up different. I do believe once you reach a certain age, you should start thinking more. But a lot of times people can't think because they're always on social media, looking at other people's lives, doing this, doing that. Nobody really takes the time to just like sit in silence and be alone. Hey, James. So I would never judge anybody for the way that they are. But I do feel like people just kind of need to open their eyes. And if they want a better life or they want things to go like a certain way for them, they got to be better, be like a better person. No one's perfect. Exactly. No, they really are. And then and also like, I like to see how people like think and stuff because I do get certain people that come on my platforms and the way they talk, I can tell what type of lifestyle that they probably have surrounding them. I'm about to make pancakes, and it's just interesting to see how some people really do let their environment make them. A lot of people can't think for themselves, and I think that's actually pretty sad. A lot of people get trapped in their mind. Hi, I am. Is it Woo? So I be thinking it's like kind of sad and stuff like that. So I ain't judging nobody because you never know what triggered people's mindset to be stuck. A lot of times it's trauma. But I can only speak for myself. Yeah, that's what a lot of the older people on here do, true. They only talk to me because you never know who you're talking to. Because I attract a lot of people to my page, like a lot of different ages. I did try to do I did try to do 18 and up, but then it kind of messed up my algorithm. Like it messed something. It didn't look right. So I don't know. They need to fix that feature. But also the 18 and up, it won't even really work though because a lot of people are on their parents' page. You're 31, James. Hi, Hazel. All right, y'all. Gotta make these pancakes. And this cereal. Oh, you're 31, James? I'm 32. My day's going good, Hazel. I'm just making pancakes. Late breakfast. I kind of want to make me the same thing I made yesterday, but then I kind of want to eat some ramen again because that ramen was really good. Some ramen with some thin sliced steak. I be gone. You sometimes I know I be trying to stay on longer, but sometimes I can't. But thank you for joining and talking with me, True. Yeah, you are, Hazel. I am, James. I am. I probably should start preparing the steak now, but I'm just a little lazy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And the potatoes. My potatoes, I cut them too small yesterday, so maybe I'll cut them in bigger pieces. Where the heck did the thing just go? No, I don't know. Oh, okay, here. Okay, I think these pieces are big enough. Okay, y'all. I'll be back in a second. I'm just trying to season these potatoes. Okay. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Dewa. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna make some steak. And then I got those potatoes I just cut, and then I'm gonna make some eggs, scrambled eggs. But I kind of want a fried egg and cut it up. But I might make scrambled. But I kind of want to fry it. I might make a fried egg. Hey Kay, what's up? I'm just making breakfast real quick. So I'm making pancakes, and then I'm gonna make for my daughter, and then for me, I'm making steak, potatoes, and eggs. And then my other daughter wants cereal. All she like is syrup. She don't like no butter. And then the other one, when she eats pancakes, she just likes butter, no syrup. She might ask for more milk, but we'll see. We will see. Girls. You gotta be more careful. there, but y'all don't even be drink some of that water. Y'all don't be drinking that water I'll be getting y'all. Let me cut this up and then I'll make you some more if you need ice. Huh? The juice box. There's only one juice box. Jeez. That was crazy tough. Alright, y'all. Here go the steak. It's a strip steak. But I'm just about to cut it. Because I'm going to cut it anyway, so. In a little bite. I told y'all she was gonna ask for more milk. I thought I put enough. Nyla, put your plate in the sink. Man, that's a lot of milk. Are you gonna drink the milk? Oh, that's what I need. Like waffles better? Hi, Fatima. Thank you. I'm making potatoes right now. Good morning, MC. These are some potatoes that I got in here, and then I'm going to make some steak, and then I'm going to make an egg. I think I want to fry an egg. I do like waffles better than pancakes, too. I'm not going to lie. Yes. Hey, y'all. So I'm just going to put this on my steak. And this. You like waffles? I feel like waffles are better because, especially if you make them in the waffle maker, like not the frozen ones, are so good because like the butter can be like in those little squares. I don't know. It's just really good like that. Once the potatoes are almost done, I'm gonna put garlic. But these potatoes are bigger, so I had to cook them a little longer. Water. Hi, Nita. How are you? That's good. How's school? I've been good, MC. How you been? You got any plans this weekend? Hi, Josh. Why do I feel like I got something in my pants? In my pocket. Oh, it's nothing in here. Oh, it's okay, Nita. You're good. I accept your apology. Yeah, I feel like I've been on here longer. Oh, you start school in 2 days. Okay. I hope you have an amazing school year. All right, y'all. I'm about to add some garlic. But where is it? Okay. Okay, refrigerator, I'm coming. So I'm making like a steak bowl. Hi, gangster. Hi, Dumbledore. Oh, is it Mahila? Mahila? How do I say it? Hi, Dows. I'm making like a steak bowl. Oh, you're going to the strictest teachers class? Oh, no. I'm doing good. How y'all doing? I feel like I need some more garlic powder on this. Hey, Cuckoo. So I'm just putting steak, potatoes, and eggs in here, like a breakfast bowl. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, a breakfast bowl. Hey, True. Nothing. I'm still cooking. Breakfast quesadilla. I've never made one. To be honest, I don't really like breakfast burritos or like quesadillas. Maybe I just haven't had a good one. Oh, I forgot to put the cheese on. Y'all, I want a fried egg, so that's what I'm gonna put on top. Dang, and I just did the dishes too. I'm gonna have to do them again. All right, y'all, the potatoes are on the bottom. I meant to put a layer of cheese, then the steak, and then all that, but it's okay. It's okay. No, I never tried sunny side up. I did make an egg before and it wasn't like all the way done in the middle. And it wasn't that bad when the yolk is warm. It's different. Good morning, cowboy. Period. You like breakfast quesadillas? I need to have a good one then. Okay, true. Have a good day. Yeah, but I never had sunny side up before. Dang, I gotta dirty another. Hi, Ivy. Thank you. Y'all, I'm about to, after I finish this, I'm about to go find a movie to watch. What's good? It is almost 12. Just making breakfast, even though, like, so this is kind of like brunch, I guess. Y'all, I can do the little flip thing. Hopefully it'll work now that I'm on camera. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see if I can do it. Can y'all even see? Let's see. It's all in the wrist. I did it like 2 times, so don't fail me now. I'm scared. Ah, did y'all see that? Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, Ivy. I think it's done. So this time I'm doing a fried egg instead of scrambled eggs like I did the other day. Period. You see me, MC? Look, I had tried it one time, but I don't know if I can do it while the egg is still runny on the other side when I'm cooking it initially. Oh, I don't have any guac. I thought I had guac, y'all. I was about to get excited, but I ate it all. All right, well, it was nice chatting. I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna be back later. I'll probably be back at like 2. I'll be back at 2. I'm about to go find a movie. Before I get off, y'all got any movie suggestions on Netflix? Like action movie. Oh, y'all want to see the final product? It's probably not going to be that aesthetically pleasing because I wanted a fried egg and not scrambled egg, so I just threw it on top. I'll take 1 bite for y'all. Potato, steak. So I got egg, potato, and steak. Mm-hmm. Okay, my friends, I'll see y'all later. Couple Stitch, is that a movie? I'll see you guys later. Love you. I'll be back at 2. All right. Bye, MC. Bye, y'all. Hey, Poet. Have a good day.